Hello, good people. Welcome to our Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series. Petty and I will battle it out each week by opening packs to determine the cards we will be allowed to play with, starting with the Legend of Blue Eyes and ending with Absolute Power Force, covering all core sets legal in the Edison format. We will open 24 packs, or one box, of each set 1 week at a time, adding to our card pool. The loser of each match will receive some power-ups, and each of us will be able to ban up to 7 cards from the other person's card pool during the series. May the best duelist win.
Okay, members of Team Petty, we are back again with the pity packs. I bet you missed it. You bet you missed the ritual of our opening some of these pity packs up. I don't know much about this set. I don't really know what is in here, but I am hoping we can scoop up something good. I think with 3 packs, we're likely to get probably 1 holo, and so we want to make that 1 holo count. Let us flip some cards now. We got Trilago. I think we needed a Shine Ball. I think we might only have 1, to be honest. Self-destruct button's pretty funny. Yeah. Rage Battle Locks is something that Kuhb just played, and so maybe it's playable. Grave Protector seems pretty bad. I don't know. I don't hate this pack, though. This pack was fine. A 4th Night Assailant. That's unfortunate. If we had gotten this card earlier, it would have been quite good. Begone Knave is a card that one of my friends is pretty high on, and so we could consider Begone Knave. It is a trap card, though, and we all know that I'm kind of traumatized with trap cards. All right. I don't want Spirit of the Pharaoh. Don't I already have one? I think I already have one. I don't want one of these. This is bad. A million Ojama Delta Hurricanes is pretty funny, though. Yeah, and so these cards were pretty bad. I don't think we will play with any of them. But sometimes the pity packs are good. Sometimes they're kind of poo-poo. And this time was a little bit poo-poo.
Starting the post-GOAT era with a win over Petty feels pretty nice. I actually kind of wonder if he's going to open up Cybernetic Revolution for his pity packs to try to get himself a Cyber Dragon, or if he's going to be going with a side set. The side sets are definitely more powerful at this point, but so is Cyber Dragon. Anyway, today we have Elemental Energy, which has Pot of Avarice in it, and that's all you need to know. Now, we have other stuff, like we have Dark Worlds showing up in this one. We have more Elemental Hero support. Would love Wildheart to start dodging those Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, Raigeki Breaks, and Ring of Destruction from Petty. Also looking for Hydrogeddon, and well, you know, sometimes we got to keep our eye on the spice. We have some Ojama support in this set, including the League of Uniform Nomenclature, which is a card that I've loved to play with in the past. It's a shame that card is not in Go format, but that's enough yapping. Let's open some packs here. I mean, Elemental Hero Blade Edge is our first super. That's not Pot of Avarice, but we've got Hydrogeddon here, which is pretty nice, and Dark World Lightning, so we're starting off pretty good. We get an ultimate rare here in our second pack, Water Dragon. Chthonian Alliance, though, that's something that we got in our first pack, actually. So now we have 2 of these. You know, if we're playing a League of Uniform Nomenclature deck, maybe this comes up. There's our first copy of the League. We got it. Oja Magic also in the pack. And we have a Beige and a Feather Shot. Okay. I'm getting a lot of the little things that I was hoping to pick up here. Another super rare. We got Gold. This is definitely a card that we could be playing. The second Beige is nice. We got our first Oja Muscle. We are on, oh wait, 3rd Chthonian Alliance too? We're on our way to something sweet here. Second copy of Lightning, first copy of Wildheart, so hoping to get 2 more of these for sure. We've got Queen's Knight and King's Knight. Maybe we can pick up the Jack's Knight and do something with this? Probably not, but 3rd Hydrogeddon, another Dark Deal, and a 3rd Dark World Lightning. We're on our way to a pretty sweet Dark World deck. We just need to see some Sylvas here. Our third super is the VWXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon. And well, I gotta tell you, we're probably not gonna ever be playing this one in this series. Ooh, we're getting ourselves a nice little ultra rare here. We got the Elemental Hero Tempest. It's not the best, but we do have the required cards to fusion summon it. So we'll put it in the collection and we'll see. Our 4th super rare is Cyberblader, and well, that's not Pot of Avarice, so we missed on that front, but I guess, you know, that's payback for getting double Cyber Dragon and Petty not getting any. That's okay. What I'm really looking for out of these last few packs is just some copies of Silva. I haven't opened a single one yet, and if we can get some of those, I think our Dark World deck actually looks pretty good. King's Knight is not Jack's Knight. We're still searching for that one. Chthonian Blast, that's not it either. I've already got my playset of Wild Hearts and my playset of Gateways. An ultimate rare? Okay, we can summon this. It's not great, but we can summon it. So no copies of Silva. That's upsetting. Like, we got all of the other Dark World cards. Like, we got 6 Lightnings, 6 Gateways. We got all kinds of Beiges, and Silva was a big one, I think, to hit. I don't know if we're going to be going down the Dark World route. I did get 7 copies of the League of Uniform Nomenclature. What about my other Ojama cards? I got 3 of each. We could be doing some Ojama-ing. Oh, I actually have Ojama King, too. Hold on. I'll have to check my Ojama Delta Hurricanes as well. And I know I have 2. Maybe we bring some supreme spice for this video. We're just going to have to see. But before that, on over to Petty to see what he pulls.
Our pity packs were poo-poo, but our box opening might not be. This set is quite small, and so I think that we're probably going to get everything out of it that we want. Brawn, Mad King of Dark World. When this card inflicts battle damage, you can discard 1 card. I know of the Dark Worlds, I've heard of them, I have seen some of their gameplay sometimes, and I'm going to have to think about how I can use it. Hydrogeddon I've also heard is a really good card. The League of Uniform Nomenclature is something that I've seen also, which is kind of funny. I ran across this card when I was looking up Elemental Energy. This sounds horrible, right? This sounds horrible. Rapid Fire Magician's also interesting. Inflict 400 damage to your opponent for each time you activate a normal spell card. Like, what if you had this in, like, Library? Gold. I have heard of gold. If this card's discarded for the graveyard by card effect, and then if it was discarded from your hand to your graveyard by an opponent's card effect. I don't understand. Can I special summon the card anyway? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't really know how that works. BES Tetran. Okay, this was the card. This was the card that I saw in this set. Boss Rush. You can't normal summon or set at all. You can't normal summon or set. That's crazy. And then during the end phase that a BES monster is destroyed, you can special summon one from your deck. And so you can just cheat out all of these BES cards, and you can also still special summon. And so we could run like a Reasoning Gate deck with just a ton of BES monsters. We could do that. That would be pretty funny if we get 3 Boss Rush, because you can stack them, right? Yeah, if we get 3 Boss Rush, then maybe we'll play it. Silva's the good one, right? Discarded to the graveyard by card effect special. Then if it's discarded from your hand to your graveyard. See, that's what I mean for gold. I don't understand why gold's rooting so weird when this one's normal. Your opponent places exactly 2 cards in their hand at the bottom of their deck. That's insane. This card's crazy. Silva's nutty. We got an ultimate rare Elemental Hero Shining Flare Wingman. Must be fusion summoned. Well, that's not going to happen, probably. We do have Miracle Fusion, so I have to think about this. Gains 300 for each elemental hero. If this card destroys it, inflict damage equal to the attack. That's not good at all. This card sucks. Am I wrong? Am I stupid? Isn't this card supposed to be really good? Isn't that like Jaden's like huge boss monster? Why is he so bad? Another boss rush, Lamau. Maybe we have to play all the idiots. Maybe we have to play all the idiots. We have to get more Tetran though. We got 1 Tetran. We need another. We need 1 more Tetran, I think. Because I think I have 2 blue boys, a Tetran, and a big core. And there it is. All right, we got the third. We got the third. We got the third. Ew, we got the third. Okay, that's pretty funny. We got another beige. We got a brow. Draw 1 card. Wow. Draw 2 cards if the opponent makes you do it. That's pretty good. Yeah, we probably have to play Dark Worlds. I don't know. Maybe we'll play the Boss Rush deck. That's just like hilarious. Another Silva. I think we're getting pushed to Dark Worlds, though he's probably going to see that coming. Scar. If this card is destroyed by battle, add a level 4 lower Dark World monster. That's pretty good. Armed Changer seemed interesting. Send an equip card from your hand to your grave. If the equipped monster destroys, the controller of the equipped card can add a monster to their hand. That seems interesting. It might be a little bit like cute, to be honest, because you go neg. You go like it's specifically neg to even activate it, and then once you proc it once, you only go card neutral, but only kind of technically not, right? Because Arm Changer itself is kind of useless, and so you have to practice 3 times to go plus. It seems pretty bad. I don't want Rampart Blaster. Rampart Blaster's so bad. We got, oh god, I don't know. We got, we have BS Tetrin. What does it even do? When this card is normal summon, place 3 count. Oh, we can't even Reasoning Gate into this guy because he freaking blows up, bro. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. If this card attacks, remove the counter if you can't destroy it. And then once per turn. That's so bad. These guys are so bad. I don't think I can play the Boss Rush card. I don't think I can play it. It's so bad. You can't normal summon or set. This should be the most broken card effect ever that you can't summon or set. Oh my gosh. This is so bad. We're going to have to... All right, let's save. Let's save to our deck. We're going to really have to think about what we're going to bring. We have a whole bunch of Dark World stuff. We should probably just play Chaos Good Stuff Dark World. We should probably do that. But let's see. I'm going to hit the dojo. We'll see if we can get something a little bit spicy going on. Hello, members of Team Petty. I bring to you Dark World deck. You know, I want to play Boss Rush. I really want to play it. I could not figure out a way to break it in time for this episode. And so we're going to have to push it down the line a little bit. The GX era is long. We're going to have some chances to play Boss Rush. I don't want to promise it'll happen, but it's probably going to happen. But today we're gonna bring Dark Worlds, and the reason we're gonna bring Dark Worlds is that I realized that I have Mirage of Nightmare, and Mirage of Nightmare does not discard for cost. It's part of the effect, right? And so our Dark World deck is gonna have to be better than Kuhb's. There's no way it's worse, and so if he brings the mirror, I think that we can probably beat him. We'll see. I'm not sure. The deck, I think, is kind of weird. I apologize to anyone who actually knows how Dark Worlds work. I think it's still not obviously meta, but I think that there were people that were playing Dark Worlds in the future. I think there's future support for it. And so there are gonna be people who know what's going on. I had to reach out to Kuhb for him to explain how gold works, because read this text and tell me that that's a normal way to write things. I understand now why they did it, because they wanted to make the targeting a cost, but I was super confused. But it effectively works the same as Silva, right? So anyways, all right, so we're gonna play 2 Brow. I don't know. Is this right? And by 2, I mean 3. Okay, all right. One complaint about this, I bet they're really pretty in person, but it's really hard to tell the difference between all these guys because they all have effectively the same background. And so it's we're struggling. All right, we're playing 3 Brow, and the reason is because Brow is a card draw guy, and card draw guy seems good. We're playing 2 Beige because, special summoning cards is nice, but that's probably not going to happen very often. Should I even be playing this card? I think it's maybe good enough to play because we need more names, to be honest. I don't want to play more silver or gold, and I have maxed out on Brow and Brawn, which seem to be the 2 better ones. Maybe they're not, I don't know, but we're going to play him. He's a creepy guy with his teeth, and so we're going to play him. We're playing 1 gold because that's how many we pulled, and we're playing 2 silver because we pulled 3, and I don't want to go all the way to 4 tribute mons because it seems like a lot. We're going to play Gravekeeper Spy because it's a really good card. It's not banned yet. I don't know if it ever gets banned. It probably doesn't, but it's a really good card. Cyberjar to draw us more cards because we are playing kind of a bricky deck if we draw a whole bunch of the Forces of Darkness and Dark World Lightning when we don't have stuff that we want to discard. We need to get deeper into our deck, and so I think that's good. I think Magical Merchant's actually a really hot play this week because it'll mill some of our Dark World monsters for Gateway and for the Forces of Darkness. We're playing main deck Mobius because I found with my test hands that I actually end up with a lot of times where I have a monster on field where I can distribute, and that feels really good. Other than that, we're playing basically just good stuff. We're bringing in Lightning Vortex. I'm aware that you cannot rock the Dark World monsters by discarding to cost, but I think that getting them into the graveyard is still not a bad thing, and Lightning Vortex is pretty nuts. We're keeping our Regeki breaks in case we want to pop our own Mirage of Nightmare, but I suspect we probably won't. But it's also out to just random stuff. I realized last week I didn't play Sakuretsu Armor. I don't think I got punished for it because, traps didn't work last week, and so we're playing it this week. In the side, I think we have some very kind of cheeky stuff. We're bringing Tigers because it kind of stomps a whole bunch of decks. Kaiku, You'll notice that we're not playing a Chaos Sorcerer. We're only playing 4 lights, and I just didn't think that was enough to support Chaos Sorcerer. And so if he's playing Chaos, which he might be, Kaiku's here. Spirit Reaper to protect us, some anti-burn, some Jinzo outers because we hate that card. I'm bringing 3 Chthonian Polymer because this is a counter to Kuhb's Power Bond, right? He does have Giant Trunade, but that is a one-of. And I do think that he'd be willing to push through 1 back row, probably. But it would be hilarious if we could Chthonian Polymer him. He would never see it coming, I don't think. We're going to steal his Light of Intervention tech, but we're only playing 2 because flip monsters are now worse because Moth is down to 1 and so is Sook. And we also have 3 Hydrogeddon. I see Hydrogeddon functioning similar to Spy in the deck, but I only want to bring it in if we kind of know we're going to hit over a lot of Kuhb's Mons. Like if we bring it in main deck and then turns out he's playing like, I don't even know, like Stallburn or something like that, then Hydrogeddon's not very good. And so it has to stay in the side. This is the deck. I have never played with these cards before. We have a ton of new cards. It is pretty fun because we're finally getting to the point of the series where like I don't know what these cards do. I've never seen a lot of these cards. And so we're going to play with them. If we get stomped, we get stomped, but we're having a good time. See you at the duel.
I tried my hardest to make Ojama work, and I just couldn't do it. The cards are just not good enough. But I did get one of our old friends, Armed Samurai Ben K, to work, hopefully. We'll see if this deck is good enough. I think it's got quite a few good pieces here. I think this definitely has a pretty high ceiling, but we'll have to see if it's consistent enough to take Petty down this week. Anyway, we have 3 copies of Armed Samurai Benkei. We have 3 copies of Elemental Hero Wildheart, which is kind of what led me to playing this list. Wildheart is a very powerful card, and I don't think Petty respects it enough, and just being unaffected by trap cards is going to be huge. This dodges a lot of Petty's good removal, Raigeki Break, Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, Ring of Destruction, and if Petty decides to bring some sort of stall deck, this thing also gets through Gravity Bind. So I think this card's going to be really good here. I only have 1 copy of Hayabusa Knight. I have no Matazas. So we're playing 1 Hayabusa Knight, 1 Maha Vilo. We are playing both of the copies of Iron Blacksmith Kotetsu that I have. And then I do have 2 copies of Cyber Dragon just to up a light count a little bit so that I could play 1 copy of Chaos Sorcerer. Also, Cyber Dragon, just a good card. So wanted to include it here. I've got 2 tomatoes because they do search out the Benkei. They also search out Sangan, which can search out Benkei. They can search out Magical Scientist. They can also just, it's just more darks to fuel the graveyard to be able to play a Chaos Sorcerer as well so that I can up the number of good cards in my deck. 1 aforementioned Sangan. The Cyber Jar makes its way back into the deck. I think it's pretty good here. We're a combo deck. We want to find a lot of pieces. Cyber Jar helps with that. Magician of Faith. It's at 1. So playing the 1 copy that I can. And then the rest just, good monsters here that can deal some damage. For equipped spells, I didn't want to overload the deck. I've got my 1 copy of Axe of Despair, 3 copies of Mask of Brutality. These are the ones that are going to be helping me deal the most damage. So I thought these were important to have as many copies of. 2 copies of Big Bang Shot, I think are really good. And then we also have 2 copies of Blast with Chain. This does work how you want it to with Armed Samurai Benkei and Maha Vilo. So I thought this was a pretty cool card to play, even if we don't have any copies of Gear Freed. From there, we have 2 copies of My Body as a Shield, and let me move the Snatch Chill over here. Bunch of Power 1-ofs and 1 copy of The Warrior Returning Alive, which I don't think I've played at all in this series. Getting into traps, just 3 Raigeki Break, a couple of Blast with Chain, and Trap Jammer. So I haven't played this card yet. I know I mentioned to Petty that I pulled it a long time ago whenever I did get it, but the reason that I'm finally breaking this card out here, even though Petty has just a ton of breaks and wing blasts, is, well, if we're going to be equipping, Petty's going to wait to the battle phase to use those effects because he wants to get the most value out of that removal possible. So maybe we'll be able to catch him off guard with a little Trap Jammer. Looking at the side, Drillroid's back. Spear Dragon, I think, could be excellent in this list if Petty's playing a bunch of small monsters. Cliff, really good target for Mystic Tomato and can help out if Petty is playing some sort of a stall variant. Jinzo and Mobius both here. We kind of destroyed Petty's hopes and dreams in the last episode with Jinzo, so I kind of wanted to just put it in the side because I think Petty might build his deck to be good against this card. Well, we'll see if I get burned by that, but it's kind of a little bit of a meta game call here. I do have one cure on the mage. I think this is the first time that I've played this in this series. Good if Petty does bring some sort of like stall strategy. Then I have a couple of equip spells here in the side, one big bang shot, one autonomous action unit, just sort of toolbox cards to use with our Iron Blacksmith. From there, we've got some good cards. We do have one copy of the Crackers because it does work the way you want to with big bang shot. So if Petty is bringing some sort of burn strat, I think this will be really cool here. Saku, Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, a couple of final attack orders in case Petty is on the little weenies, but that is the deck. Let's get to it.
What you doing?
I had to make sure I had enough energy for this episode today.
Get out of here.
I
gotta come up.
How we feeling, Patty? Have you been okay?
I'm scared. I don't know what that means. What do you do? Are you playing Ben OTK?
No.
Is that what's happening?
No, not at all. This is the set of Ojamas and Dark Worlds. Why would I be playing that trash?
That's true. I hope you're playing Oja Muscle like I am. How many Oja Muscles are in your main deck?
I worked on building the Ojama deck for about an hour.
Oh,
and
what a shame.
I could not make it work. It is most unfortunate.
Maybe it'll come up in the future.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Hopefully. I think I've got a sweet one though. I think it's going to be a good one today.
All right, let's hop to it then. Rock on rock violence. Rock on skizzers.
All right. First is where I wanted to start. See if this hand is good. It's a hand, I guess. This is kind of the same card as this. I guess this is a little bit more. This could potentially be a little bit more. So I'm going to set a monster.
Okay.
I'll set this and I will pass a turn. And I may have that may not be like the correct way to do this, but I think it's okay as far as
set pass
information goes.
All right. I have no idea how aggressive I'm meant to be with this deck. I have not watched any gameplay. I don't know anything. And so I don't know if this is right or not. I'm going to play it a certain way, and if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out.
Okay.
I'm going to play Dark World Lightning.
You are playing the Dark Worlds. Okay, what's our target?
We're going to target your face down monster.
Okay. All right. Well, had I known you're on Dark World, I would have made a different play turn one. That is very bad for me. What are we discarding? Not Silva.
It's crazy that I get to pick my discard after I see what monster gets destroyed.
Right?
That's crazy. That's like Dark World Lightning. The only reason I'm playing this deck is because I'm like, is Dark World Lightning like the most broken card in our limited format?
It's pretty good.
All right. We will discard Beige.
Okay. Yeah. The color of my first car.
All right. You're about to get hit by a car. All right. Beige is coming out for free.
Okay. Beige is here.
All right. Beige is in.
All right. Just taking 1600. We can accept that, I suppose.
I have not normaled yet, so we're going to normal set this boy and pass the turn.
On my turn. What could your set be?
Good question.
Of the Dark World monsters, like, none of them are like super set worthy other than Scar.
That is true.
So it could just be that. Not sold on that either, but what I am sold on is I also would like to special summon a monster if that's okay.
Whoa, okay. What could it possibly be? I don't know. From hand? Cyber Dragon, right? Gotta be Cyber Dragon.
Dillosaurus.
Let's go. Aw, you stink. You stinker.
I do have a copy of Gillosaurus in my collection, but now like the question is, I don't think I need to do this. So I'm going to summon out Sangan alongside it. I could have set this instead of Tomato, and that would have punished the Dark World Lightning at least a little bit, but
that is true, yeah.
That's okay. Cyber Dragon is going to attack your Beige.
Cyber Dragon's going to attack my Beige, huh?
Got that rush recklessly.
That'd be pretty OP. Every time you say that, I'm like, you know what? I really should just run it because like one time I had it in the side deck and it
Yeah.
really would have come in handy. And so maybe I really should just run that card.
Card
Pretty
might still
good.
be a little bit better than what we give her credit for.
Yeah, you owned me like a couple weeks in a row. I feel like with it early
Oh, yeah.
on, and I was happy when you got off it. Do I want to let this go? That's the question.
Just let it go. Then you can summon it with Gateway later.
That's honestly part of the calculus. Yeah, I'm like, it's not actually horrible for it to be in the graveyard. I guess. No cup games. I don't think I'll let you. I'm gonna discard this Brawn, Mad King of Dark Worlds, and pop your Cyber Dragon.
Okay. All right. Sydra's out of here. Let's attack with Sangan here.
Ooh, that's pretty big punish cup games. It is a Gravekeeper Spy.
Okay. Now we play an interesting game here. Let's see. If you attack for, that would be 624, that'd be 3,000. There's a good chance you could just kill me on the next turn.
If you play swords, I will scream.
I'm not gonna play swords. I'll
Okay.
I'll save you on that one. I think it's just supposed to be this one. It might be a little
Chaos
bit better than
Buster?
swords in this situation.
Crazy. Insane.
Get
In Hayabusa Knight,
Get
you
that
got
filled
a
outta
face
here.
down Robin Goblin or something.
I-
Hayabusa Knight, Lightning Vortex. That's crazy.
it's a
Alright,
good
let's
card, I
see.
hear.
Okay, well that's not bad. I don't know if I want to play it. I probably do. I probably have to. DD Warrior Lady.
Oh,
Off
Okay.
the top, by the way.
sure.
Attack.
What'd you like to do with it?
I am super scared of your deck. I do not know what you're playing. You're playing Mystic Tomato, Cyber Dragon, Hayabusa Knight.
That's
crazy. And
an
Sangan.
odd combination, I guess.
And Lightning Vortex.
It all looks normal until you see the Hayabusa Knight.
It does. It does. I probably should banish. Though I don't know. I'm pretty low on cards. If I let you get something, you'll get like Magical Scientist and then kill me randomly because I don't understand your deck. I think I need the card though. No, you know what? We'll banish. We'll banish. We'll
Okay.
banish.
I know I know you've not been a very big fan of doing that in the past. So I
No.
appreciate the discipline.
Yeah, I'll respect your
Um,
deck.
You wanted me to play a certain card last turn, I think. I think I'll play it this turn. Have fun. GL
It is
HF.
glued to your hand, bro. It is glued. It is in the top 8 every time, and it's specifically 8. It's not 6, it's 8.
I wish I'd had it the last
Okay.
turn. I could have played swords first and like maybe baited you into playing more monsters
Commit
into
even
the
more.
vortex.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. A start, I guess. How much do I care about that monster that's face down?
Gonna overact my face down monster.
I maybe should. God, what I would do to have a Dark Balter in this series right now.
Doing the extra deck, do you really have Magical Scientist? I don't know what else you could have from the fusion deck that would be interesting you.
I'm gonna summon Magical Scientist.
I cannot. Dude, I know your entire hand. Why was I scared of Sangan? I know everything. That's fine.
Yeah, you're like, you're just gonna get Magical Scientist. I start hovering over Magical Scientist.
I watch your videos, Cub, and you do the cheeky hover a lot.
Okay, let's get
Chugga choo
the
choo.
chugga. Get in there.
All right, it is Magical Merchant.
Okay.
Okay, you get to see I do have a Silva. There's a Brawn. Ring of Destruction. That's not bad. Drink.
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. In phase. We're going back. And go ahead.
Raw. Stand by. Main phase. Set. And
Which one of those is the ring?
maybe none. I still have a card in hand.
That's true. That's true.
I want to commit the third card. Is there a thing that hurts me if I do that? I think there is a thing that hurts me. So I will just end the turn. What are you playing? Are you playing the Catapult Turtle Kill Me deck?
That might be.
Had a Mystic Tomato, though. That's
I'm
not
way out of
good.
range. Oh, maybe I'm not learning from my mistakes. It's okay. I'm trying to play conservatively here, and it might end up hurting me. We'll see. Okay. That's something, I suppose. I'll set another back row on over to you.
Draw. Oh, that's like the worst draw on my deck. Like the worst draw on my entire deck, to be honest.
Magical Merchant in your Dark World deck. Did you open
Yeah.
BLS?
I'm going to summon Braun, Mad King of Dark World.
Okay.
Battle phase.
Mhm.
Let's try to kill your boy.
Okay.
Heck yeah. Pass.
Oh, interesting. I guess. The Ring of Destruction, man. It's
Yeah, it's really good. It's like one of the few cards I have that just like completely puts a huge cloud on your deck. I feel like you have a couple. Like you have Snatch Steal, where I'm constantly like, oh god, he's gonna draw it, I'm gonna lose.
I have Snatch Steal.
Dude, are you for real?
What is that? I have Snatch Steal.
Dude, bro, what is your damage? You know what? Fine, bro. You want to discard one of your cards? Sure, you can do it. Oh god. Okay. Oh god, you're such a stinker.
What's the other
can't
card in my
believe-
hand? You know what?
Can't
I
do.
bet if I gave you 25 guesses at the other card in my hand, you wouldn't get it.
And that just informs me. I can't ring him. That would be crazy. You can have him.
Hiya.
Will you tell me beforehand if you intend to discard? Because that would inform my play, whether I decide to react to this.
I will absolutely not be discarding.
Okay, well, that makes it harder. It was going to be easy, and now it's not. All right, I'm going to activate a card that I also thought made this deck worth playing, which is that Gateway. I'm going to target Silva.
That's fine.
He's here. Attack anyway. You only lose 500, where the delta is 1,000 if you let me get 1,000 life points off of Snatch Steal.
I will declare an attack.
He did it! That's crazy. Wow. Do you have Rush Recklessly? Oh my god, what are you doing? Okay, it could be either you have something like something crazy, like what's that trap card that gets you 1,500 attack, like Collected Power or whatever.
Rising Energy.
You could have Rising Energy. That's right. Yeah, or you could just be wanting to get the card off the field, because if I draw Heavy Storm, you probably just like lose. Yeah, I'll nothing on attack deck.
Can we go to damage step?
No. Are you trying to bait my ring? Is that what you're trying to do?
Would you like to ring?
I might ring. It might work. The bait might work, to be honest. I'm so scared. I hate this. Maybe I should have just taken the damage. I don't know. Maybe I should have just taken the damage. Okay. The worst case scenario, if you boost this guy with your Rising Energy, whatever, it's still a 1-for-1. That's not that bad. You know what? Yeah, I'll let it go.
Damage step.
Yeah, that's fine.
Activate Blast with Chain.
Oh my god, that is not a 1-for-1.
Would you like to respond?
Oh my god. Yeah, that's fine.
Blast with Chain.
On my monster?
No, absolutely not. It can only be on my monster. Oh, you mean on?
Be clear, Braun is mine.
Right.
He's in my main deck. All right.
He's
Yeah,
mine now.
That's 500 life points right there.
That's right. That's right. Get that Silva out of here.
Okay, you're playing with fire though, man. You know I got ring down.
I am absolutely playing with fire here, and that is a-okay. I think I'll set this card. And I'll pass over to you.
Draw.
2,800 is not
5
3,900,
days.
thankfully.
Pot of Greed.
Yeah.
Draw. Oh, those, my friend, are some pretty spectacular draws. What do I do? You would tell me if that face down monster was real. You would tell me.
It is a real Yu-Gi-Oh card, and it is a monster.
All right. What about this one? Is that also a real Yu-Gi-Oh card that is a monster?
Yes, I am in past Infernity player.
All right.
I set the monster in my spell and trap zone to get to 0 cards in hand. Fear my Archfiend off the top.
All right. I'm going to pro set Dark World Lightning, targeting the monster. That is not Sangan. I knew it. You can't help but make the pun. You can't help but make a relevant pun. I know you. You're my friend, and I know you.
Your gateway really messed me up, man. I was trying to bait out the ring because I had these Blast with Chains to go along with Ben K.
Mm-hmm. That would have been pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what's this discard? The discard is going to be...
Maybe you're just playing some flips because even though Night Assailant's at 1, it's still pretty good with the Dark World stuff.
Gravekeeper Spy in attack mode.
Yeah.
Ring your guy.
Mm-hmm.
Attack.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Let's go.
I had so many ways to answer that ring and be totally fine in that game. But Ring of Destruction is a good card.
Pretty good.
Now, especially with Book of Moon going to 1, maybe
your answers, yeah.
Maybe Ring finally finds its way on the chopping block. We'll have to see.
That'd be crazy. That's my card. That's my boy.
I'm going to start with the same start of game 1.
Okay.
I'm going to pass over to you.
I need a particular card to the top of my deck. I have to will it there.
Wait. I didn't draw.
Do you want to change any of your plays?
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Need something off the top. Boing. Oh, that was it. Let's go. All right. I'm not gonna shuffle. I'm not gonna shuffle so you guys know exactly what it was off the top. All right. It's honestly not that good. It's just kind of based. And if Kuhb, if you do anything to disrupt this, play. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I hope you got one of those fun Mystic Tomatoes down, because I'm gonna summon my boy
Hydrogeddon. Okay.
He's from the side. From the side. We brought him in. All right. Mystic Tomato.
I started out with 3 of him in the side.
Oh, really?
I'm sorry.
No! You stink. You're a stinker.
Look, Hydrogeddon kills quickly. I can't allow that much board presence.
Fine.
Okay, interesting. Dark World Lightning can't disrupt this. I can make a certain play. Man, if I had Hydrogeddons in my deck right now, I could make a certain play that would be so cool here.
Can't believe you Sakuretsu armored my Hydro. Whoa! It's Iron Blacksmith Kotetsu. Okay.
And
I wonder how many of those you have.
I pulled 2.
I see.
I have all kinds of choices, but I think we both know what I'm gonna get here.
Well, now I got to live with that over my head for the rest of the game.
It's gonna be the Mirrored Snatch Steel and a new card. Elemental Hero Wildheart.
I knew you liked this guy. I knew you wanted to play him. I'm happy you got him.
He's really good. This is what sort of pulled me to play Ben K. So now the question is, how aggressive do we be? I think we be aggressive. Mask of Brutality.
Ooh, on that Elemental Hero Wildheart. He's pretty big now.
He is pretty big now. All right, to the battle phase. Blacksmith.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. And Wildheart.
Book of Moon would devastate you, but I will take it. I do not have Book of Moon.
The Book of Moon going to 1, also a reason I decided to play this. Yeah, that's it for me. Go ahead.
Draw. That's okay. What do I do here? Gains 1,000 attack and loses 1,000 defense. Once per turn, you have to pay 1,000 life points. You don't got my Axe of Despair.
Oh, I have Axe of Despair.
Oh, baby. He's quadrupling up on that boy. All right. What are we doing?
Would you like to summon a monster face up?
I think I might, to be honest. I know you got that snatch steal, but I think I might anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna summon DD Warrior Lady.
That's a good one. Okay.
Attack your boy.
So you know about the snatch steal, which
Yes.
means you definitely have an answer. Because you don't want me to snatch a DD Warrior Lady.
That would be crazy, yeah.
I'm gonna Raigeki break it.
Wow,
I'm gonna
that's
pitch
aggressive.
Cyber Dragon. See if I can get it out of here now, because that is an answer to Wildheart. And I don't think you have that many answers to this card in your deck, to be honest. Not at 2,500 attack, anyway.
It's a lot of attack. Oh, he's paying.
I drew
You
a
okay?
card.
Yeah? Yeah, buddy. Did you draw one? Was it
And
good?
in case it's not obvious to anyone who is watching why I might be agonizing over playing this card,
He's agonizing.
there's a card called Dark Deal. And if Petty has a gold in his hand, which I haven't seen yet,
Yeah.
things could
I
go.
will inform you, I am definitely playing both those cards.
Yeah, things could go very, very poorly for
So he's got a normal spell, huh? So Wildheart still gets over gold.
Not if you kill it with gold.
He gets over it though.
It sure does, man.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I don't think I'm supposed to play it, and that is.
So you got a Pot of Greed, and you're like, oh god, I don't know if I can
It's
play
like,
this.
I don't think I'm supposed to play it, and that is just Wildheart.
Da-ding. Da-ding.
Let's move Kotetsu to defense, and I'm just gonna attack with Wildheart here.
Dare I interact with this play in some way? Kind of want to.
Guess you could Raigeki break the Mask of Brutality or something like that.
Hmm.
This is the week you brought back offerings to the doomed.
And I'm like, is it worth it? I think the answer would be yeah. For sure it would be.
Oh yeah.
Do I just have to trust the heart of the cards? Yeah, I'll take 25.
I'm gonna hold it. I'm not gonna play it.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Wow, he's holding pot. That's crazy. Hey, Kuhb.
Let me flip my Dark Deal real quick. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead with your Pot of Greed.
I agreed up the top. Okay, that changes everything.
That's
That
not
is
good.
very, very good. Wow, I drew perhaps the two best possible cards to draw. That's pretty amazing. I think no matter what, we are always going to summon the king.
Okay.
King is always being summoned, no matter what. I'm going to attack your guy.
Okay. Kotetsu down.
And I'm going to set. And I'm going to pass.
I will draw. So I think what's going to happen here is you have an answer for this Mask of Brutality. I'm going to make you have it.
Okay.
I'm going to pay. But first, I don't want to just attack and then you Raigeki break the mask and then I lose everything.
Makes sense.
So you know about this card too, which means you could just have two answers. That's totally possible. You don't have any Dark Worlds in the graveyard right now. You brought in Hydrogeddon and King Tiger. Did you side out Dark Worlds?
You'll never know, Cup Games. I'm a crazy kooky duelist.
right. Give me that.
Um,
This monster can be affected by traps. Would you like to Ring of Destruction?
no.
Mobular. Is your last card gold, petty bourgeoisie? You know, this is painful.
Is he gonna do it?
You knew about Snatch Steal. You know exactly what's going on here. You pondered about doing something before. I think you have an answer. So I think if I attack or do nothing, I'm in a bad spot.
That seems reasonable.
So I'm going to risk it, and I'm going to hope that you don't make a deal.
Okay.
I'm going to play the Pot of Greed that I held.
He did hold the Pot of Greed. No response. You got lucky, though. You got lucky, though.
All of that over nothing. That's interesting. You could have an answer for that too. Oh wait, I can't even do that. Tank.
Tank.
All right, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna make you do something here.
It was silver.
Oh. All right. I mean, that would have been good too. Okay. I don't know any of your other cards, so
You do not.
double Raigeki break is gone.
That is true.
Know about this King Tiger chillin'.
He's chilling.
I don't
And
think
this duel would have been so different if you hadn't outed Hydrogeddon, because I would have Mobiused you at some point. And
Oh,
it
yeah,
would have been
yeah.
bad.
Oh yeah. We'll give it a shot. I'm gonna summon Maha Vilo.
Whoa, you got another one. Thinking on summon.
This is the first time I've played this guy this series, actually.
That is very tough. I have to ring it.
Okay.
If you boost it even with black pendant, it gets too big to ring.
That is true.
Draw. Stand by main phase. How aggressive am I meant to be? You could freaking lightning vortex me. God. Oh, if I get lightning vortex, I probably just lose. If I get lightning vortex, I probably just lose no matter what. Because then you'll just attack in, and assuming that my back row cannot stop you, I will die. Each just have the one Sakuretsu armor. You could have more Raigeki breaks. That could just be a bluff. You have to be running a lot of equip spells in this deck to make it work. I'm gonna summon Hydrogeddon.
Okay.
Battle phase. Attack.
Okay.
Attack.
Okay.
All right. 950 to 950 Cub games. Entered.
Draw. This is the
Yes.
worst card in my deck. In
Oh
this situation.
man, that's yeah.
Actually, I probably have the two worst cards in my deck
That's rough.
in this situation.
I'm thinking probably bad equip spell and then something else.
I will set.
He will set.
I'll pass to you.
Draw. That's interesting. Stand by. Main phase. Battle phase.
Mhm.
Hydrogeddon. Why can't I just ever have an easy week? I just want an easy week. Yeah.
Would you
Yeah.
would you like to summon with Hydrogeddon first?
Oh. Do I chain it? How does that work?
I'm pretty sure the Cyberjar is actually destroyed first. So Hydrogeddon goes before Cyberjar, but
before it on the chain?
hold on, I'll just look it up.
Yeah, because that's actually a big deal. I might even summon it even if it gets destroyed, to be honest. I think I can maybe make it easier and just say that I probably won't activate it now that I'm thinking about it. I think I won't. And so it's moot. All right, hope you get no monsters.
Yeah.
Hope you
Yeah.
get none.
Yeah,
hope it's like
I see.
5 black pendants. I think that's my win con.
Well, I will tell you, I don't have that card in my collection.
Well,
so
fine. It was a super.
Monsters. Oh my god.
We got none of them. All right. Banish a monster. We got the Hydrogeddon. Let's go. Trap Jammer. And he stopped any monsters.
I had some really good reasoning behind the Trap Jammer, actually. I assumed since I was going to be playing equip spells that you would wait until the battle phase because you wanted to get as much value out of your removal as possible.
Yeah, for sure it would.
Also, this is the first time that I played Trap Jammer, so maybe you forgot about it.
Probably. There's my Swords of Revealing Light. Imagine if Dark War Lightning were quick play. That would be crazy.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What is this?
Don't worry about it.
All right, go. No! You always have it.
Oh, you got me.
Let's
got
go, Dark Worlds. Hell
Dude,
yeah.
if I needed the Maha Vilo to just live. It was Blast with Chain. There's the dark deal. Man,
Wait. What? You could have killed me, right? Was this not on the field?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I saved myself.
Yep.
I
Oh,
this is
yeah,
the
yeah.
only thing that could have saved me.
Yeah, you ringing
Oh
Mahavilo that
man,
turn and ringing it
was
when you did,
important.
like, I didn't have an actual equipped spell. So
Okay.
you didn't have to ring it right there, but ringing it when you did was very heads up.
Yeah, I think I had to do that.
Yeah.
Well, do you want a game 3? Yeah, I'm up for a game 3.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do a little game 3 here. Is this like no, I won the last one. So it's like every time I make this like aggro combo deck, I just don't get to do my thing until the game 3 and then I kill you on
game
turn
3,
2.
yeah. Well, it was the same thing with last episode, right? Because we played a game 3 and then my deck went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's tough.
We've had a few like that.
Yeah, in your cat deck.
It's all right. Well, the poor cat deck, man. I got to bring that back at some point.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting. It's now I got to decide what I want to play around or how I want to play around. It's kind of like I've got a little 50-50 here. I guess we'll do this and we'll do this. We'll start with a T set again. Go ahead.
Of games and his T sets.
What can I say? I'm Chaos Turbo player at heart.
Set.
Ooh.
Set.
Ooh.
Set.
Ooh.
Set. Pass.
All right. It's an interesting one. Freaking Gravekeeper Spy again.
Might be.
I don't wanna.
He doesn't wanna, but he must.
Yeah, I'll flip up Sanga.
That is fine.
Yeah, I know. I'll just just type in the 1000.
Yeah.
I know what's happening. I get it.
I do it too. Whenever I'm playing like a real duel, when I have Sangan on field, I just type whatever I think is most likely, and it's almost always right, to be honest.
Yeah, it definitely is. All right, set a monster. Go ahead.
Draw. Stand by. Main phase. I have one card in my hand that is like it's just not. It's dead forever. I will never use this card unless I'm about to lose, I guess. But it is not a good card in the matchup. Okay. Face on Mon can be like Kotetsu. Could just chill, I guess. I feel like you'll kill me if I chill too long, though. I feel like you'll kill me if I chill too long. All right. I'm going to summon Beige.
Okay.
Switch him to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Battle phase.
Mm-hmm.
Asian. Yeah. I figured.
What do I want to get here is the question. There's always Snatch Steal.
That is an option.
I could get one of the big buffers, but I don't really think I need to do that. I think when in doubt, win with your opponent's monsters.
Attack.
Can we go to damage step?
Yeah. Yeah, we can.
That's right. That's right.
On Sangan?
Get it out of here.
You are a most unhinged fellow. Fast turn.
Ooh, there's no way that works out. It's also just not enough, right? Alrighty. Let's see what we can do here. We got a couple of things. None of them seem great, to be honest.
You gonna lightning vortex me again?
Yeah, that's what we're going for. How aggressive do I want to be? Is this enough? Probably not. But I mean, all right. Give me that.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't think I'd get this far.
Interested that you took the spy instead of Beige.
Yeah, we've got other plans for Beige.
I see.
Notably, Injection Fairy Lily.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's fine.
Hiya.
No. Pretty good. Okay, I take 18.
What if I'm not going to activate Injection Fairy Lily?
You did just pay 1,500 life points.
Just run it into Beige. All right. Delicious. The deck's finally doing something. Go ahead.
That's true. Draw. Oh, all right, Cub. We have finally found the reason we are playing this deck today. And you must have known it. You must have known it would come eventually. Mirage of Nightmare. That card's crazy with Dark Worlds.
You know, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I know, right? It's insane.
Oh, no.
I can only set a card. Yeah. Good luck, Cub.
I need to kill you this turn right now.
Yeah, you do. Can I draw 3 cards?
Yeah, you can draw 3 cards.
If
If this is third spy,
would be pretty funny.
I have to go for it, right?
Probably.
I can beat third spy.
You can beat third spy, huh?
I can beat third spy. Just figuring out the rest of this. That wouldn't do it. I guess it would do it if I do it that way. Then if you just answer it that way, it doesn't. There's also just that, but you may not have that. What does Cyber Dragon do for him? You know that's in my hand now.
I do know it. It gets you over spy. That's enough to kill me, right? Over spy.
He
Lily, and
says,
then
knowing
Sangam.
he has enough back row to just absolutely obliterate me over
Of
there.
course, I got 2 back row. Come on.
All right. Hayabusa Knight.
Ooh, okay.
Mask of Brutality.
Who's that going to be on?
Hayabusa Knight.
That's only 2,000 Cub games.
Mhm.
All right, that's fine.
Lillard.
Sweet vengeance. Sweet vengeance. Are you gonna pay for Lily?
This is not okay. It's Cybercharm.
Get him out!
No, I'm not gonna pay. The Cyberjar is going
Sorry.
away anyway.
All right. Oh man,
Good God.
that's
All
a
right.
lot of cards.
That's a lot of cards.
That's a lot of cards. Freaking swords.
Come on, man.
Swords.
I guess I do have
Frick.
swords. You have Heavy Storm.
Mask.
Why did I
They're
agree?
going in attack mode. Wait, no, you got. Do I fear the lightning vortex?
Why did I agree to a game 3?
Do I fear the lightning vortex? I think I actually do. I think I actually do.
Oh God, you get to discard 3 cards at random too.
Yeah. It could hit my heavy storm.
It could, and I think that's enough reason to not activate the giant True Nade here.
Yeah.
Because like I could
Yeah,
send the
you would give me a
Mirage of
free
yeah,
Mirage.
yeah.
That's too much.
All right, swords, flip these back up so I can lightning vortex them, please.
I don't like them, their swords. I do not like them, their swords. Do I want to respond?
If you Raigeki break it in response, your monsters still get flipped face up.
I am going to Dark Deal. The swords is a normal spell card. You wanna click?
You got 7 cards. You know what? We haven't done a good discard random in a while.
You wanna do that?
Let's throw the command in.
All right, discard random it is. Discard random. Ready? Ah, okay. All right, that wasn't one of the good ones.
Does this kill the swords? I guess it does, right?
Yeah, or at least it doesn't have an effect. Yeah, it does, because then swords loses its effects that allows it to remain on field.
You know what? It doesn't matter. This is a
Yeah.
fictional game 3. If it actually stays on the field, cool.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards are weird, man.
Yeah,
Who
it
knows?
could go either way.
Who knows what does what? I'll set this. Go ahead. Heavy
All right.
storm me. I'm ready.
Draw. That's an excellent draw. All All right, standby phase. We are going to randomly discard 3 cards. And I will tell you, Cup Games, that I have 2 Silvas in my hand right now. So that is what we're looking for. 1. 2. Oh, that's what I wanted to keep. That's the card I wanted to keep. 3. Okay. All right. Silva. Okay. Heavy Storm.
Hold on. Let me put my cards back, please.
No, that wasn't your effect.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, and so you get to keep it.
Yay.
Yay.
I mean, I can do this.
That's not bad.
I guess there's a chance I could get lucky. Let's kill your Silva.
All right, Cub. This is I am so glad we played this game because I am getting like the absolute giga most huge vindication of my entire effing life. Are you ready? This is crazy that these are the cards that were made in my hand. Are you ready? This is insane.
Let's do it.
My own swords.
Okay.
Which I needed specifically to play my own lightning vortex. To kill you with almost exact lethal.
All right. Well, I got thoroughly rinsed in this one. A good time.
I have some cards. I'm going to show you some interesting things.
I'm glad I didn't play Dark World because yours is better.
Yeah. Mirage of Nightmare is insane. All right. Let me show you some fancy side tech in case you were to bring some of your icky cards.
Where was this?
I even drew it. All right, Cub. Imagine, put yourself in your mind space of last week when you killed me with your Cyber Twin Dragon that got super big from Power Pod, right?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine you don't have your True Nade. You're like, he only has 1 back row. What could it possibly be? Chthonian Polymer. 3 of them in the side.
I thought you might think of that one.
I was like, hell yeah.
No,
also, I stole one of your techs.
Yeah, I cut all the power bonds from the deck this week. I was like, hey, Petty's bringing that card. For sure.
You're right. You were right.
I mean, like, the Ben K deck's missing a lot of pieces, right? I don't have Mataza.
Mm-hmm.
I have 1 Hayabusa Knight, so I'm running like 3 Ben K, 3 Wildheart, 1 Maha Vilo, 1 Hayabusa Knight. Maybe I'm lost in this series without my 3 copies of Magician of Faith. That card,
pretty good.
Faith and Tsukuyomi carried me through quite a few wins. So
yeah, I'd be willing to unban Knock at this point, to be honest.
Right?
Yeah, that would be fine.
Maybe we can make a gentleman's agreement somewhere down the road.
Do a little negotiation, perhaps.
A little negotiation.
Yeah.
Maybe give me that Thunder Giant. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button so you don't miss a single episode of our progression series. Also, make sure to check out Petty's channel and subscribe. Link is down below in the description.